Hello, and welcome to a new format here for ericdobson.com. Now, I've promised myself I'm not going to do any takes or redos or anything. It's just one take, do this, be done. And the thing is, this is a new daily project. So I'm just going to dive right in and explain kind of what I'm trying to do here and what the new format's all about. One of the books I read recently is Crush It. And one of the main themes in that is to take the thing that you are most passionate about, the thing you would spend every waking moment doing if you could, and build your personal brand, your business around that. The problem is that I have a lot of interests, and as much as I've tried, the idea of limiting myself to a single thing for the long term just really doesn't work for me. And some may consider that a lack of focus. For me, it's just not my strength. My strength is in researching and experiencing new things all the time. So of course there's recurring interests, and if you follow along, you're going to see some of those. But there's also completely random things, and that's part of what makes me unique, and what I have to offer others is that exploring new things, learning a whole lot about it in a quick amount of time, and explaining it in a clear and succinct way to others. Though I don't know how clear and succinct I'm being right now. So that's the idea. Now let's talk just a minute about the format. Every day there's going to be 3 formats published. There's going to be a blog post and a podcast and then a video. Now, the podcast and video will basically be duplicates most of the time. I'm just recording for YouTube viewers. If you prefer to watch instead of listen, maybe you're not into the podcasting thing, don't use an iPod while you're commuting or anything. If not, I highly recommend it. But if you have the opportunity and you're at your computer anyways, why not watch the video? So I'm going to video record every one of these, but that'll basically just be duplicating the podcast. The blog, however, will be working from the same outline, kind of just covering the same idea, but it will be different. I'm not just going to put a transcript of the podcast or anything like that, and I'm going to put a little more than traditional show notes and just putting links. So there'll be some ideas in the blog post, there'll be some things in the recording. Take whichever you prefer, and if you're really into something, hopefully they'll each have something to offer. So expectations, I don't expect everyone to consume every bit of content that I put out there. I'm going to probably shoot for 5 to 10 minutes a day, so it shouldn't take up a whole lot of your time if you want to listen. But if you just want to browse and then only listen to things you're into, I'm trying to make it flexible so you can take whichever works for you. But at the same time, what I'm hoping is if you find something interesting, the different formats will each have something to offer. Hopefully I'll have some good links for you to follow up on. And if you want to go even deeper, you can always leave a comment or get in touch with me, and then we can go deeper, and that might help direct some of the future posts that I'll be doing. So the other thing, I have a few notes here. Even if you don't find something interesting or really thrilling one day, there's going to be a lot of random things. So I make no promises about what the content will be. It's going to be different every day. I don't know what it'll be until I do it, because I just want to see what I'm excited about that day and jump in and share it with people. So that's the idea. This is day 1. If you do want to get in touch with me, there's a couple different ways. The best, I'd say, is on the blog, ericdobson.com. Just leave a comment in the post that you want to reply to. There's also Twitter. Username is just Eric Dobson. There's something I've started using, haven't got a lot of traffic to it yet, is FormSpring.me. I'll probably talk about this later, but it's a service where you can ask me anything anonymously or leave your name however you want. So that is formspring.me/Eric Dobson. And if you go to my site, you'll see the link at the top is Ask Me Anything, and that's what you can do. As far as email, you can email now at contact@ericdobson.com. I'm also going to be putting a contact form on the site that will send an email, so if you prefer that, we can do that. So that's day one. I'm really excited about this. You know, I've tried a lot of small niche sites to try and find an interest and get into that, but really I just need to take some time and be true to what my real passion is, which is changing every day. So I hope that'll be interesting to some people, and I have no idea what to promise you for tomorrow, so we'll see what it is. Hope you've enjoyed this, and hope you come back regularly. Thanks.